Hi, Vanessa here, owner and founder of Nutriception, reporting live from St. Pete Beach. I wanted to address an important issue today, and that is oil. I get asked all the time, is oil good for you? Is olive oil good for you? Is coconut oil good for you? And my answer, and many people may disagree, but my answer to that is avoid oil altogether. You don't need it, you won't miss it, and it is loaded with fat. 1 tablespoon has 14 grams of fat and 314 calories. I don't know anybody that puts just 1 tablespoon on their salad, and that adds up. And you gain weight and you say to yourself, well, gosh, I've been eating so well and I've been eating nothing but salads, but you'd be surprised at how many foods have oil hidden in them. And salad dressings that are oil-based are just loaded with oil. So if you do no other oil but salad dressing and you eat salads every day, you're going to gain weight. So the other reason why I do not promote oil in the diet is because it damages our endothelium. The endothelium lines our arteries and our coronary arteries. And what they have found is every time you eat a high-fat meal, your endothelium becomes inflamed, and its ability to manufacture nitric oxide, which is a very powerful vasodilator, it opens up the vessels, it impairs the endothelium, and it's unable to make nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is imperative to the integrity of our endothelium. This was found in one study that they did with 2 groups of children. Well, they did a brachial test, which is where they cut off the artery in your brachial artery, and when they release the pressure, it's supposed to recoil right back to normal. That's the nitric oxide in your body, and the endothelium's ability to manufacture nitric oxide immediately as soon as you take the pressure off. So they did this with 2 groups of kids, and of course their arteries were perfect. And then one group went and had McDonald's for breakfast, and one group went and had a whole food plant-based breakfast. They came back after and they repeated the brachial test. Would you believe, and this is children, that the group that had McDonald's for breakfast, it took 6 hours for their endothelium to return to normal state. 6 hours, which is about the time for lunch. And then they eat another high-fat meal and boom. So it's just insult after insult, and those injuries add up over time. So a powerful message here is when our veterans after the Korean War got home, we performed autopsies on them. I say we, not me, but and then this study is public information. But these soldiers or veterans were 17 years old. Every single one of them that were consuming the standard American diet, which was all of them, had significantly detectable coronary artery disease. Significantly detectable. They were only 17 years old. So what this means is if you're older than 17 and you have been consuming the standard American diet of meat and dairy and processed foods and sugar and refined sugars, you're no longer eating to prevent disease. You're eating to reverse it. So let me say that one more time. If you're 17 years of age and older, and you've been consuming the standard American diet for most of your life, you are no longer eating to prevent disease. You have plaque in your coronary vessels. It's time to eat to reverse disease. And I'm not trying to scare you at all. I just want you to be aware of the facts and the data that is out there. Thank you so much. Have a great one.